In this video, we're going to look at Siemens Enterprise Communications application, OpenScape Unified Communications, and we're going to focus on the creation of conference calls. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my web client, and you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner is a section with conferences. Now these are conferences that I have created before to handle different projects or tasks. We're going to create a new one by clicking on the triangle plus button. It's going to bring up the window where I have a number of different options that I can select. Now the reason why we're creating this conference today is because you want to have a bridge number and a PIN number that can be used over and over again anytime you need to schedule a meeting. And this is a number that will stay and can be used for any type of meeting that you create. So let's go ahead and give this a name other than just conference. Alright, and I'm the only participant because, again, I want to be able to use this bridge and this PIN number over and over and not have dedicated participants in this bridge. On the right-hand side is a triangle with an arrow pointing out. That means that if somebody dials into my bridge before I get there, the bridge will automatically notify me and bring me in. I have a couple of other options. One is an open conference, which allows other participants to begin without me and to have moderator rights. The other is to record name. Now if you're going to use this conference bridge with a large number of people, having people record their name as they enter the conference can be disruptive. So think about whether you want to select that option. I generally leave it blank. The last option is whether or not to add a web conference, and I always choose this option because it gives me the capability of promoting an audio conference to a web collaboration session. I don't have to, but at least the option is there. Now all I have to do is click apply, and OpenScape will go ahead and populate the bridge number information as well as my PIN. Now if I don't happen to like this PIN, I can hit regenerate, and I can do this as often as I want until I get a PIN that I like. So we'll keep this one. I click OK, and now you'll see that there's a new conference in my list of conference data. There it is, Becky's Test Conference. And that's just how simple it is. Now, I can also do this from my Fusion client. So if we go back to my inbox, you'll see that there is a list of conferences, and I can do exactly the same function. So it's going to bring up the conferences that already exist. I have the same options. I click on the triangle with the plus. It will bring up exactly the same dialog box. And again, the only options that I really need to select are putting in a name, deciding whether I want people to record their names, adding the web collaboration, and then clicking apply. So you'll see that this add conference box is exactly the same as the one we saw in the other client. And that's how easy it is to create your very own conference.